What's up, everyone? I'm Madison Hopkins, broker associate within the Abbey Collection team at Compass Real Estate of Cherry Creek in Denver, Colorado. So in this video, we're looking at year-over-year market statistics for May 2020 amidst the coronavirus versus May 2019 without the coronavirus. So let's hop in, look at the numbers, and in this video, the data will show that in the greater Denver metro area, we had less homes that were selling, more homes on the market, and that were selling at the same price and at the same length of time that it took. Price, length of time that it took, and that we had an increased inventory. So first, let's look at homes for sale. In Denver, greater Denver metro area, May 2020, we had a decrease of 44%. So compared to last year, so we came right in around the mid 3,000, whereas last year we came right in around 6,000. So our homes that were selling were much lower than last year. While this number is lower than last year, it is important to note that month over month of this year, this number has steadily been increasing, so that's really good. That shows we have a resilient buyer pool, that people are starting to feel more comfortable with their house going in for showings, and sellers and buyers are getting more comfortable with the current state of things. So let's start to look at the price. The detached single-family homes came in right at about the same price, just over $540,000. So detached single-family homes, about the same, $540,000. Attached single-family homes, also about the same, $390,000. If you remember from my first market statistic video, the attached single-family home is your condo, townhouse, row home. The detached single-family home is your single-family home, standalone house. Nothing else is attached to it. So the days in the MLS are exactly the same, with 24 days from the time it hits the market to the time the home goes under contract. So if that home falls out of contract, the contract is terminated, then those days on market start to continue to tally up again until it goes under contract again and goes out for sale, it is sold. So that will be a total of 24 days on the MLS, which is our listing service. Our inventory supply increased significantly in May 2020 to 9-week supply of inventory versus 6-week supply of inventory last year. So here's where we start to see the numbers really affected from the pandemic. Our sales were down. Obviously, people were feeling some type of way about buying and selling, but our inventory increased. And this is because our new listings in May 2020 decreased from last year by 17%, but our pending listings increased by 14%. So we have a decrease amount of new listings, an increase amount of pending listings. So when a home is on the market and it gets withdrawn, which is what happened at the beginning of the pandemic, when that home re-enters the market, which it's starting to do, it's no longer a new listing. It's just simply a listing. It's been there before, it's not new. So that's why we have a decrease of new listings, but an increase of pending listings, and pending means that it's under contract. So thus we have an increase in inventory compared to last year. And that's pretty much where we're at right now. That's the market statistics for May 2020 compared to May 2019. Equal price, equal days in the market, increased inventory. Homes are still selling at a slower pace than they were last year. So hopefully this gave you some insight. Hope you really enjoyed this video. Tune back in a couple weeks and we will review June's inventory, and I'll see you then.